let's go for another Yankees news. Yankees potential trade target, Trevor Rogers. But first, leave your like, share this video, and if you are not subscribed, subscribe to stay updated. Can the Yankees fix the clumsy southpaw? I really love a good force-for-force exchange. Jordan Montgomery to Harrison Bader? I love it. The Yankees had deep rotation, the Cardinals drip Gold Glove caliber defenders. It works for everyone. The Marlins are a potential match all the same, with a plethora of talented but warty pitchers and a desperate need for good young hitters. Pablo Lopez is the name often touted, mainly because of the Yankees' reported attempt to sign him earlier this year. There's a lot to like about Lopez's repertoire, but today I want to talk about Trevor Rogers. The southpaw is coming off a tough 2022, but his 2021 season was better than anything Lopez has done. It's a classic ceiling-to-floor argument, but in a rotation as deep as the Yankees' offering, I think I prefer the 4 or more potential Rogers has already shown. The big question for Rogers is where all those strikeouts have gone. He hit nearly 29% of batters faced in 2021, only to see that drop to 22.2% this season. Most of the time, we need to worry about his fastball, a pitch that features relatively high spin without enough boost, and blows projected at a rate 5 points lower than he did in his 2021 campaign. This affects Rogers' true plus pitch, the change, which has lost effectiveness in 2022 despite there being no changes to the motion profile. A weaker fastball means you have less separation in form with your change, so overall as a pitcher you are less deceptive. It's restoring that deception and fastball effectiveness that would be the concern of any acquisition team. First things first, its mechanics got sloppy. Here we have his release point in the fastball of 2021 and 2022, and it's obvious how his delivery got out of whack in 2022. This variation in fastball delivery is particularly important when we consider again how it slows down your change. Throughout 2022, Rogers consistently pitched his fastball 3 or 4 inches over changeover. For MLB hitters, that's all the difference you need. Rogers isn't scoring his pitches with a glove twitch or something obvious on TV. But for a guy in the area, he'll be able to pick up exactly the pitch that's coming. Brazil. The cost of acquiring a pitcher like this is tough. Rogers doesn't become a free agent until 2027, 2 years after Lopez. That extra control makes him more expensive than Pablo in a vacuum, but the fact that the two players have such divergent seasons likely brings them closer in real perspective cost. So the question of who you prefer comes down to your faith in the Yankees' ability to fix Rogers' mechanical problems. For me, the risk is worth it. You need to work really hard to get either player into 4-win territory. But the fact that Rogers was there last season makes me confident he can come back, whereas we've never seen that kind of advantage from Lopez. The Yankees' deep team means you can absorb a little more risk from one arm, so I'll go with Rogers. In my opinion, it would be a good option at a little age and with a very large margin for improvement. Well trained, it could become an important part of the team. And in your opinion, Yankees fans? Like this possibility? Leave your opinion in the comments. It really matters to us.